Have you seen the pictures on television of the tens of thousands of demonstrators at the Wisconsin State Capitol? Well, if you've seen that, you've had an advance peek at what you would see if we ever are so foolish as to allow state legislatures to call a new convention to consider amendments to the Constitution. If we ever had a new constitutional convention, it would be the media event of the century. We would have 24/7 media coverage. These demonstrators would be able to flood the election process, and then once delegates were elected, they would hurl their demands on the convention. Some resolutions call for an amendment for a balanced budget amendment, some for a repeal amendment to enable the states to repeal whatever act Congress passes that they don't like. Some recommend a debt limitation amendment. Some are trying to get rid of the Electoral College, and some want to repeal the 17th Amendment to the Constitution.
That's it. We need to bring production back to America. That's right. And the Federal Reserve. And the fractional banking system.
In Scalia, quote, "The Constitution that I interpret and apply is not living, but dead," close quote. Explain that one.
And of course, it's up to the court to decide when it morphs and how it morphs.
A runaway convention? Yes, it is true that once a convention is assembled, there is absolutely no way we can control it. It can do whatever it wants to do.
To state her principal objection to ERA.
Well, it's the very innocuous wording of the amendment that is the reason why many people didn't realize in the beginning what unfortunate consequences it would have. But fortunately, the amending process calls for a full-blown debate in the state legislatures around the country, and this is where we find out some of the things that were not originally realized by many people who voted for it. But fortunately, the amending process calls for a full-blown debate in the state legislatures around the country, and this is where we find out some of the things that were not originally realized by many people who voted for it.